Liam here from Primal Nomad. Hope you're doing well. Today I've just got a munjac carcass in front of me. This is one that I went out and stalked. It took me 2 stalks until I finally got one, and I actually got quite a young doe, which is a perfect cull animal for the ground that I was on. And really, I'm not going to do a butchery video today, although I am going to just show you a little bit about vacuum sealing your meat ready for the freezer so that you can then take it on expeditions. And yeah, a little bit of the processing. So really the best thing to do for anyone who's not done any butchering is to get yourself a book. I've got this one, which is Basic Butchering of Livestock and Game, and it's got all sorts in here, really useful, and it's something that I always refer to. So you can see I've just bookmarked a page here which is all about the deer. Obviously I've done this once before with the Chinese water deer and it turned out perfectly. So really, to start with, you've just got to make a cut here, just behind its just in front of its rear legs. You can make an incision straight down there, and then you can remove the back straps, and then really go from there. Start to take the legs off and the hinds. You can take the ribs off, and it's up to you whether you want to process those. There are some good recipes available. So yeah, really, I'm just going to crack on with that, and then I'll get back to you once I've got it all processed and we can vacuum seal a little bit. And also it's worth noting that if you do want to keep any of the kind of tendons for primitive strings or anything like that, it's worth taking those parts now. So now I've processed my munjac. I've got all the excess meat here, which can be used for burgers and sausages. I'm going to probably mix that with the Chinese water deer I've got still in the freezer. I've also come out with 4 legs, 2 front and 2 back, and then 2 good back straps. So the way I'm going to store this is with a vacuum sealer. So I've got 2 5-meter long rolls here of vacuum sealer bags, and they're just continuous, so you have to seal the end. Put your meat in there, give it enough space. You don't want to put it sideways because sometimes the air doesn't come out from the bottom. And then yeah, really vacuum seal it up at the top, make sure all of the air's out there, it seals it, and then that can keep it fresh for a good, a good amount of time. You could be eating that next year and it wouldn't taste any worse for wear. And if you're a sous vide cooker and you like to cook in boiling water, you can always put your meat straight in one of these bags on the hob in some boiling water or in a sous vide cooker. And yeah, ready to go. So even if you want to prepare some meals and put them in here, really great for backpacking. So I'm just going to go through all of this now and just pack all of this into vacuum sealer bags and get this ready for some future meals, and hopefully you guys will see me cooking some of this up in the woods not too long. sometimes when you've got wetter materials or a meat that you might have rinsed, vacuum sealer will want to take up the water. So the best thing to do is just to get a bit of kitchen towel and fold that and just put that along the top edge there, so that when the vacuum sealer goes to work, that absorbs the liquid first. So I've got all my meat now vacuum sealed, ready to go into the freezer. And yeah, like I said before, hopefully you guys will get to see me processing some of this a little bit further, maybe into some sausages, burgers, and definitely cooking some of this out while I'm bushcrafting very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, stay safe.